Well, good morning. We're still out in the Bisti Badlands area, and we're not going to walk out to the Badlands themselves. All the features are pretty far out, and with Carol's foot, although she's been walking quite a bit, and my back, we decided probably not going to do that. We're going to hike down into a little canyon here. One that I actually really like. I had found it a long time ago. There's a big parking lot here now for probably overflow camping, or if that wash is totally impassable, that we wanted to go further on down that way and show you the close to the road hoodoos, but now you can't get through the road. The wash has just totally destroyed the road. So anyway, we're going to walk out here and yeah, and then we'll figure out what we do the rest of the day. Okay, so we literally camped right across the way. And we did get a lot of rain last night, again. So yeah, this is just the area right across. Had I known this was the entrance, probably would have just left the truck there and headed on down here. I really love this place. Maybe on another trip we'll hike out into the Bisti, go find the eggs. In fact, I'll include some photographs here of some of the things that Carol and I photographed when we did walk out there before. It's always fun in these washes. You have to find the way down. It was interesting, and maybe I'll show you that photograph too, is one of the first snakes I ever saw in the Southwest wasn't a rattlesnake. And like I said, it was so many years before I ever saw any snakes. But it was here, I had a bull snake that laid out completely straight, about 6 feet long. I just took pictures of him, he didn't even move. We are into the first little area. This could be like the Black Place. I love these designs. I just think these are cool. Yeah, so we got these black mounds, and then up on top you can see the red rock, a little yellow, black. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Look at this black earth down here. It's way cool. And this is interesting here. Look at this. Yeah, check this one out. It kind of looks like a stegosaurus with all the rocks just kind of sitting up on its back. So you guys know that I always see things. But look here. Does that look like sort of like a bird's face? Oh, yeah, so not really hoodoos out here. Well, I guess they're hoodoos. Very small. This is like the mushrooms. This is a pretty cool little area. This is great because, you know, it's just this little tiny canyon. Don't think a whole lot of people probably even come out here. But it's pretty awesome. So I'm going to go up around here, around the other side, and we'll continue up. Okay, so continuing up the canyon here. Now, how this got here, I don't know, but we have an old car. It might be like a 50s Ford. Cannot see it all yet. Look at that frame all bent up. It's just hard to believe it got out here somehow. I mean, certainly doesn't look like there would be any way it could have been driven to this location. I suppose maybe it got washed up here. I don't know. Here is just phenomenal, really. It's crazy, like rocks of rock, multiple rocks making up a rock. And then we get this sort of thing. Black and kind of dark red and some light colors. I think Trigger's kind of come over to join me. He loves this. Romping around and looking for lizards. Hope he doesn't find a snake. That would be my big fear, that he'd find a snake. Yeah, look at this area here. You can see our truck back over there. Not in all that far, but the Black Mound. Interesting, almost like it's a cap with that crusty ledge or broken line, I guess. I guess we'll head down this way. Looks pretty cool. These almost look like hoodoos that lost their caps. And it's cool. Sort of this sense of a cascade here. There's just all these little interesting features, I guess. I don't know what else to say. It's just, you know, you have the black rock and then all of a sudden you have just something like this sticking out. It's pretty cool. All right, we're going back here. I think I see a large hoodoo. In fact, let me stop and look here. These would probably all be hoodoos if they get back cut. I got the hard rock on top and the muddy sort of earth below. But I'm pretty sure I see a hoodoo back there that used to have a top. But you know, people come out here and they think it's really funny to push the tops over. They get their kicks from that. I don't know. Wow, look at this. Wow, it almost looks like it goes back. No, it doesn't. But you can see here where the wash is undercutting the rock. This formation here. Get down low enough and you can make it look like it's a huge thing, right? I'll tell you, just the wonders of the area or the United States, you know? That's hopefully what we're showing you guys, is just the beauty almost everywhere in this country. Maybe just on Earth, period. But for us, it's this country. Yeah, look at all the boulders here that have fallen. Just see this cap rock here, right along the mud. Oh, we got another little alcove. One of these, probably some animal's gonna pop out at me. That's way undercut in there. But yeah, we have this kind of brown caramel rock on the white. And then, you know, is it just years of erosion that these used to be sitting up further out here and, you know, was undercut and it just tumbled down? Yeah. Those probably were capped by some of these stones down below it. Just phenomenal to see this kind of stuff. So I got another really interesting rock here. Almost scaling like a lizard or something. Maybe it's a fossilized dinosaur skin. A dinosaur leg. There you go. Or a foot. Oh my gosh, could this be a foot? Look at that. The way the end is here really makes me wonder. It's like, and it's so flat. I mean, it would be like flat like a foot. The end of a foot. Of course, dinosaurs have huge feet. Right, and here, I'm almost sure, I don't know if I have any photos of it in the old days before it lost its cap. If I do, I'll put it up. That's a shame. Actually looking for the cap and I don't see it. Somebody could have moved it. You can see this, just this black little ridge right through here. It's like there's so many layers of time just right here in this one little canyon that you can see. Not that just, you know, it's probably everywhere, but you can just see all the different layers of time here. Probably millions of years. So Trigger's walking along with me. I'm walking up into one of the two canyons here towards the end of our walk, because I know that these kind of dead end. I mean, in a lot of ways, I hope you guys are enjoying this, because we could have taken you out to the eggs and stuff, but nobody brings you out here. Isn't that cool? Various stages of erosion of the cap rock up there. It's great. All right, I'm gonna go back and walk the other canyon. I'll meet you there. Okay, so we're going up this final little canyon for the morning here. I know I found some pretty cool things in these canyons. but I was by myself. This is for Carol's first time down here. Got some wood here. Yeah, I was thinking maybe it was petrified, but I don't think so. Let me be sure. Nope, it's just wood. Darn, I was excited. So look at this again. Black on top of tan, and then more tan rock up above. Looks like Carol found another alcove, and Trigger's down in it. And a beer bottle. And some tumbleweed and some cryptogenic soil. Another big undercut area here. Isn't this interesting, Carol? The black ridge that's right here in front of you. I noticed it in the other hole too. It just kind of ran. Makes sense though, because right over here, we've got all the black hills. All right, I had a little more investigating I wanted to do back at the end of this canyon, but probably pretty much done with it. Huh. Looks like we have a little cave here. Let's go check it out. Let's see here. Yeah, just a boulder that's fallen, one that's kind of fallen over. Yeah, you can see this guy is on his side. Probably not the safest place to be. Yeah, he looks like he's rolled. And this guy's fallen, creating the little cave. So, it's a pretty cool little canyon here. But you know, one of the things I have learned from experience is that almost always when you're walking back, you see something you didn't see on the way in. And so I'm sure we'll be seeing something along here. I think this is a different canyon. You know, look a whole lot different. Hey, look at this. Is that a circus clown? Pinocchio. This is kind of interesting. You've got this mound here, and then as you come across, over time, the water has actually taken away the good portion of it here. I mean, I think that's what happened. Sure, is what it looks like happened. We didn't see it on the way in, but you can see our car up there, and here's the hood to that car. How it got over here, I don't know. And if anyone can tell from the hood here what it is, I think it's a 50s car of some sort, but I don't know. Well, I guess the hood of the car will be the end of our little walk out here into the little canyon on the south side, west side of the Bisti Wilderness area. We're going to get in the car and we're going to actually drive through the Navajo Reservation. We'll go past the other Bisti section, which is the southern area. We're not going in there anywhere. And then our hope is we can fly the drone in a couple places that were early in the trip that we didn't get to fly in. So, with that, yeah, thanks for joining us for this little walk, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And this could be the end of the video, or maybe we'll end at camp tonight. We're not really sure what's happening after this, but in any case, we always appreciate you guys. Leave us comments, ask questions. Of course, we always leave our coordinates to where we've been down in the description. I think Carol's going the wrong way, but it might work. I'm just following her. So, we'll see you either on the next video or maybe at camp tonight. All right, you guys have a great one. We'll talk to you later. All right, bye.